y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be teaching you how to play Faithfully by TobyMac. This is in the key of C without a capo. The chords needed for this song is A minor, G, which can be played like that, or you can play it like this, the E shape G, F to C, D minor, E, and F major 7. And the strumming pattern will be down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. And on the C, you just do one strum and wait out for a measure and then get back into doing the A. So. His riff that's in the intros, the chorus, and the verses goes from A minor to G, F to C, and that's for all the verse, intro, and chorus. And so what he does is he makes his A minor, he plucks his A in the bottom two of the chord, so the B and the G string all together. So then he plucks the bottom two by himself, the B and the G string again, so it goes, and real quickly he goes to the G. So you can play it like this, play like without the bottom hit, pretty much exactly what the A minor is for on the G and the B string, so like that. But I found that it sounds better if you make sort of like a power chord, but instead take off your pinky and put your middle finger right below on the 4th fret like that, sort of like a G with the E, and you just hit those 3 strings that you're fretting right there, so like that. So you hit it one time, and it sounds like this at this part. Then you take it down to the F for the exact same fingering and hit that twice. And for his first C, he makes an A, but slides it up to the 5th fret and hits the bottom G and the B string together. Just like that. And for the next go around, he does the same exact thing, like this. He goes. So he, on the other time where you would hit the C with A, like that, on the G and B string, instead he makes his C chord and hits the top 3 strings, the A, the D, and the G string, like that. And he just goes between those, so it'll sound like this throughout the verse, chorus, and the intro. And he just keeps on doing that. So the first verse is A minor to G to F to C. And you do that 3 times through fully. The 4th go around, you do it as normal. You do A to G, and then you go to the F, and you stop on that, let it go out for the rest of the measure, and it goes straight into the chorus. And if you don't want to do the riff, you can just strum it with the strum pattern that I showed. So for the chorus, it's doing A minor to G, F to C, and it does that 4 times through fully. And so you can do the riff or you can do the strumming pattern. In the second chorus it picks up, and I would probably do strumming on that, but You could even just do like down strums if you wanted for that. And after that is the instrumental. So that'll be just doing the A to G, F to C another time, which will lead into the second verse. So with the second verse, you do the same A minor to G to F as the first verse. So you do that 3 times fully through, and then you strum 1 time on D minor, then E, and it leads you back into the chorus, and that would be the second chorus. So, and with that, I would probably start doing that strum pattern at that point. So after the second chorus, you reach the bridge, and the chord progression for that will be F major 7 to C to D minor to C. And you do that twice, and on the last go around, you do an E to end it, which leads you straight back into the next chorus. So then the third and final chorus, which the song ends on, you do the same exact progression and stuff like that. And for the outro, it slows down and it does A minor to G, F to C, like normal. And then the song at that point ends. Thank you for watching my tutorial. Hopefully this helps you out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any song requests, leave them in the comments, and I will happily look into them for you. Thank you.